There are 6 basic rules in differentiation that we are going to learn today. We will start with the power rule. Why do we call it the power rule? Because you will see a power in your function. Or rather, you will see a power attached to the x in your function. So we have y equals x to the power of n. So after we differentiate, so how do we differentiate this? You bring the power down to the front, x remains, and the original power subtract by 1. So let's look at an example. We see a function here, y equals x to the power of 3. So differentiate. Three is the power, we bring it to the front, x remains, 3 minus 1. So we will get 3x squared. This is another example with a negative power, y equals x negative power 2. So don't be afraid when you see negative power, it works the same way as well. So dy dx again, negative 2 is the power, we will bring it to the front, x remains, and the power subtract by 1, that will be the new power. So to summarize this, minus 2x minus 2 minus 1 will be negative 3. To make this look nicer, your minus 2 will be on top, and then x to the power negative 3 will become a positive power when you bring it down to the denominator. Let's look at another example. What we see here might look complicated, but we can actually change it to a form that's easier for us to differentiate. Y equals to square root x to the power of 3. So let's change it to y equals to x cubed. What can we do with the square root? Square root can actually be changed to the power half. So for example, if we have square root x, it is x to the power of half. So you can remember this. Alright, so now back to the function. So we have y equals x cubed to the power half. In indices and thirds, we learned that these two powers can be multiplied by each other. 3 over 2. So this will be the new function that we will be working on. It's exactly the same as this, it just looks different. So dy dx first. Same thing, 3 over 2 is our power, we bring it to the front, x remains, 3 over 2 minus 1 will be the new power. So this is a repetition of the power rule. 3 over 2 is n, x, 3 over 2 minus 1 will be the new power. So to make this look prettier, 3 over 2 x, 3 over 2 minus 1 will give us half. Right? So 3 over 2, x to the power of half is square root x.